It's Toy Customizer Wake Angel 2001 making an on-screen appearance again. There's a reason for this. This is kind of a, well, the first part of this video at least, is kind of a special thing made just for a fellow YouTube user, redispower. Redispower is of course a toy customizer and figure reviewer, and I enjoy his content. And this is Masterpiece Optimus Prime. This is a glorious beast. He cost me $140 and change, believe it or not. It's a really expensive kit. But just look at this thing. It's as wide as I am. You have Optimus, his trailer, all kinds of stuff. I'll do close-up afterwards. It's pretty hefty. I weighed the package. This whole caboodle, it's like 5.5 pounds. It's either this guy is really solid or there's some die-cast metal in there somewhere. Yeah, I got this for, again, this is not mine. I will not be opening this package. He's just going to be staying at my house for a few weeks while redispower saves up the money to pay for it, and then I'll send it to him and he'll do a review, or you know, something, or maybe an opening or whatever. It's Masterpiece Optimus Prime. This thing is awesome. I mean, of all the toys to have the name, this one deserves it the best. Let's do some close-up shots. I'm just going to show you guys what it's like in the packaging. Okay, so let me get the string out of the way. Here is the Masterpiece Optimus Prime. We can see his trailer with amazingly detailed rivets and all that stuff that looks like corrugated aluminum or whatever the heck semi-trailers are made out of. It comes with Roller, Optimus's iconic gun, and his big energy axe, which I'm not sure he used regularly, but he definitely had it in the Transformers pilot. There's even a tiny Spike Witwicky action figure. He doesn't have elbow movement, but looks like he has arms, legs, and knees, which isn't bad. The Optimus Prime figure himself, I'm getting a little bit of glare, let me move that. Okay, the Optimus Prime figure itself is the classic Optimus Prime as we all would recognize him from the original cartoon. You can see he has his chest is open, revealing a matrix of leadership, an incredibly detailed one. I'm sure redispower will show that in a bit sharper detail. You can already see the articulation and detail on this figure is amazing, even if he's just in that, I don't know what you would call that, the way he's standing with his arms forward like that. As you can see, his fingers are articulated. I think the 3 bottom fingers move as one, but the index finger and the thumb are independent. So this guy can probably do some wicked pointing poses. Okay, let's just take a look at the size of the box. You have trailer converts to battle station, roller included, matrix of leadership, snap-on energon axe, really awesome picture of Optimus. We look at the back, we have a brief description of Optimus. You have a picture of him with the axe on. This says what Optimus Prime is. Millions of years, noble Optimus Prime has led the Autobots in their war against the tyranny of Megatron and his evil Decepticons. His unwavering courage in the face of centuries of desperate battle is an inspiration to his comrades. Okay, centuries of desperate battle for millions of years. Centuries compared to millions of years is nothing. That's the understatement of the century. It's more like eons. He's been leading the Autobots in this war for eons of years. Okay, whatever. He's an unstoppable warrior and a flawless leader, pushing ahead to the darkest times in the history of Cybertron and remaining unbowed, unbroken, and always committed to victory. And then we can see some pictures of Optimus doing what he does, including removing the matrix of leadership from his chest, as he did when he was dying in the first Transformers movie. You see, I'm going to call this repair bay mode, where the trailer opens up and Optimus stands inside of it. Although when lying down, that would be its battle station mode. And of course, a picture of the semi-truck with the Spike Witwicky figure sitting in it, because you will be able to do that. Yep, that is Spike Witwicky. And look at that truck mode. That is, I mean, I know a lot of younger people are going to be used to seeing Optimus as the long-nosed truck that he is today, but this is what original Optimus looked like, with a big box-shaped cab. So yes, even, is there anything special on the other side of the packaging? No, not on that side. Oh, you got his tech specs here. Nothing too exceptional, you know. Strength 10, intelligence 10, speed 8, endurance 10, rank 10, courage 10, fire blast 8, skill 10. You know, maxed out almost everything except speed because he's so big, and fire blast because he's not as jacked up as Megatron. And there's nothing special on the bottom. That's where all the copyright information is. May say Transformers Collectors Club there. This is a Toys R Us exclusive toy, by the way, so you'd have to find it in a Toys R Us. And yeah, that's Masterpiece Optimus Prime in all of his glory. Alright, now if you may permit me to indulge myself for just a couple minutes, there's something I wanted to mention about Fall of Cybertron Starscream and the classic Starscream, which is Universe Thundercracker. Although this is the Fall of Cybertron line, and this is the Generations line, or Universe, or whatever the heck you call it, frankly, they both fall under the Generations brand. And something about the Generations brand is that they all use the same peg system. I think you call it the 5mm pegs. And, yeah, removing the weapons with only one hand is surprisingly difficult. So yeah, you can take the guns. Okay. Hang on. You can see where I'm going with this. I'm saying these pegs are the same size. So this, and there we go. They are perfectly capable of wielding each other's weapons. You can put Starscream's Gatling guns on Thundercracker, or if this was the original Starscream colors, it would match better. And you can do the same thing with Thundercracker's weapons on Fall of Cybertron Starscream. And in fact, remember back when I reviewed the Starscream figure? Oh, God! There's an extra peg hole here, so just a sec. Yes, thanks to the super long pegs on the sides of Starscream's Gatling guns and the peg hole on the back of them, you can actually create the most heavily armed and unaerodynamic F-15 in existence. This is really awesome! And since the missiles are on the bottom, you can easily fire them, and they don't hit the Gatling guns. That's really cool. I kind of feel like Starscream's weapons were made that way just so you could combine them like this. I mean, look at that. You can, just a moment. And yes, the weapons work in robot mode as well. Look at that. He can soften you up with a big ass missile and then turn you into mincemeat with his Gatling guns. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The interchangeability and combinability of weapons is just so fun. Alright, this is Toy Customizer Wake Angel 2001. And I'm gonna enjoy having this guy on my mantle for a few weeks.